Hi guys, it's Iris. Welcome back to my channel. This is a collab video with my friend Pals Lives Life. Make sure you go check out her video. We decided to both do an original look from the e.l.f. Mad for Matte Holy Smokes palette. We both purchased this recently, so we thought it would be fun to each of us do an original look and see if the other person can recreate it. Now let me tell you exactly how we're doing this so you know that we're not cheating. We are not allowed to watch the other person's video until this is like all over with. But what we're going to do is, I've just finished my look. I'm going to take a picture and post it on Instagram after I am done with this. And all she has to go on is the picture. The same with me. She's going to post a picture of her original look. All I have to work with is the picture. I have to see if I can recreate her look just from her picture. She has to see if she can recreate my look just from my picture. And then we're going to film ourselves recreating the look. So this is my original look from the Holy Smokes palette. Stay tuned because I'm going to try to recreate her look very soon. But everything is going to be in the description bar down below, so check it out. Yeah, I think that's all I needed to say, so let's hop into it. Alright guys, are you ready to get into this? Because I am ready to get into this. I have everything laid out in front of me that I need. All of my tools, all of my brushes, my palette, everything that I need. My beverage, second iced coffee of the day, BT Dubs. I'm drinking the, I believe it's International Delights. Their flavored iced coffee. I drink the mocha one. That carton will honestly last me about a week to maybe a week and a half, depending on how much I drink of it. And that carton is the same price as like a tall iced coffee from Starbucks. So if you're interested in saving your money, I would buy that instead of the Starbucks. Okay, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into this eye look. I'm going to show you the palette first. Of course, we're using the e.l.f. Mad for Matte's palette in Holy Smokes. You're probably not going to be able to read that teeny tiny sticker, but I promise you it says Holy Smokes. Here's the palette. This is what it looks like. I'm covering up the mirror here so that you don't get like flashed with light beams. Anyway, this is what it looks like here. They're very nice colors. Very quickly though, let me give you a little bit of a review. Wow, what? Let me give you a little bit of a review before I really get into putting this on my face though. I have been working with this palette for a while, and it's been kind of frustrating because, let me tell you truthfully, from about here down, I can use all of these colors. These up here, they are hell to work with, at least for me. I would swatch them for you, but I don't want to get dirty and everything. Because I'm about to actually do my makeup, I don't want to get, you know, eyeshadow on my hands and stuff and then start putting stuff on my face and then get a streak on my face. If that even makes any sense. I mean, I have makeup wipes here, so technically I could do it, but I just don't want to. But like the green and the blue and even this, well, all four of these, they end up being very patchy on me. Now, I don't know if you are maybe a darker complexion than me, if it would show up that patchy on you. But on me, I am very pale, and they end up very patchy on me. I blended and blended and blended, and I could not work those patchy spots out. I don't know what it is, but like, even, you know what, I am going to swatch. I am going to swatch them for you, just so you can see, like, a really nice pigment, right? But when I actually try to swatch them, oh yeah, it's not going to do it now. So where the tail end of it is, you see where it gets really patchy there? That's what it ends up looking like on my eye. It doesn't look like here where the pigment is really nice. This one even all over kind of looks kind of patchy. But that's what it ends up looking like on my eyes. Very patchy. These are really powdery too, which is not a bad thing. Because I mean, it's eyeshadow, so, excuse me, It's eyeshadow, so you probably expect it to be kind of powdery. But I know that, you know, like the rose gold palette that I'm so crazy about, those don't seem all that powdery to me. At least the shimmers don't. And I've done a video on the rose gold palette, and I talked about it. They don't kick up a lot of fallout. I don't get a lot of fallout from this palette either, but it's just those colors just get so patchy on me. So from about here down, all of these colors go great on me. I am going to be using this darker shade up here today though. So anyway, let's go ahead and just jump into exactly how I'm going to be doing this look. I'm going to do this eye here on camera for you, and then I'll finish everything up off camera, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. But we are going to be using tape today. So you have probably seen people do this on maybe Instagram, or seen other people on YouTube use this trick, and what you do is, BT dubs, of course you can already tell that my eyebrows are done already. I did that because I'm going to be accentuating, highlighting my brow bone area, and I want my eyebrows to already be done before I do that. Okay, so what you do is you take your strip of tape, and I like to close my eyes and kind of pull a little bit. Don't pull a lot, but pull just a little bit so that you can get that area nice and nice. Don't try to get it too close to your bottom lash line, because you're not going to get close enough to it. And also you will end up getting it on your eyelashes and pulling tape off of your eyelashes. Wow. Either I need more coffee or I need to lay off of it, because the mouth and the brain are not connecting. No, pulling tape off of your eyelashes hurts like a mug. Okay, so the first color that we're going to use is this nice little creamy shade right there. That's going to go all over. Look, do you see how much powder that kicked up? You probably don't. But like, do you see how much is all over it? There's a lot. Like, can you see it? Can you see all the powder? Okay, so that's going to go all over our lid. Now this would probably be better if I had primed my eyes first. You guys know I don't really typically use primers. But if I were going to prime my eyes, I probably still wouldn't use an eye primer. Because honestly, concealer to me works just as good. And it would probably help cover up all of these, all the veininess on my eye, which is what I'm trying to cover up, so that I get good pigmentation on the rest of the colors. But all of that aside, you can tell a difference between this eye and this eye. This one looks, you know, more covered up than this one. Okay, so wow. I don't know what just happened. Like, I had a complete brain fart. I forgot how to speak and everything. Okay, so next we're going to go in with this kind of burnt orangey type of color here. And that one is going to go in our corner over here. And what I want to do is follow the tape to just about right there, just to get my line. And then I'm going to put it in my crease. And we're going to build it up a little bit more. Okay, we're also going to bring it down right about there. So bring it actually onto your lid, just a little bit in, like just the corner of the lid. So let me go over a little bit why I am doing it this way. So I like the shape that the tape creates, but typically I would have all of my foundation and my face makeup done before I do my eyes. That's typically the routine that I use to put my makeup on. But since I'm using the tape, I don't want to have my foundation and everything on already, because once you put the tape on, when you pull that tape off, all of your foundation and everything is going to come off with it. So that's why I don't have my foundation or anything done. Only thing I've got done on my face right now is my brows. So that's why I'm doing it that way. But the tape creates a really nice line, especially if you have problems with doing a cat eye, which I've been having problems with lately. I don't know why, but I mean, the cat eye is just not working for me right now. I'm just dusting off some of this fallout that I've got on the tape, just because I mean, we're going to clean everything up later, but I don't know. I'm a little bit OCD when I do my makeup. Okay, so now that color is done. Now we're going to go in with this fluffier brush, and we are going to be using one of those darker shades. I just stuck my finger right in that shadow. We are going to be using this darker shade here. This is one of the ones that kind of shows up kind of patchy on me, but we're not using it all over. So we're just going to use it in the corner, just to darken up that corner. So we've got that on the brush there. Now, we're not just going to go in and do this, okay? We're going to pack a little bit of this color. Just right there. Do you see? I'm just packing it right there. Then we're going to go back in with this fluffy brush. And that's what we're going to blend it with. Then I'll go back and pack a little bit more of this color, bring it a little bit further into my lid. And then make sure I pack close to the tape. So that I can create a faux wing. It's not a faux wing, but I mean, I didn't create it with eyeliner. Okay. So I've got that blended into where I want it. Got some fallout actually on my face. So I'll clean that up. Now, I've covered up a good bit of that burnt orangey color. So what I'm going to do now is go back into that burnt orange color and go back over. And then dip a little bit into that black. So this is constantly blending your colors back and forth. Okay. So I think that's probably good. Now I'm going to go back in with this fluffy brush. It still has a little bit of that color on it, but I think it'll be okay. We're going to go back and just brush over all of it to kind of blend it together fairly well. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my regular eyeshadow brush. Go back in with that creamy shade. And go into my corner there and pack some of that in. And then I'm going to go back over the top here to accentuate that brow bone again. And then I didn't do this before, but I'm going to use this brush to just kind of smooth that all out. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go in with actually this really light gray shade here. Just get a little bit of that on there, and then it's going right in here. Okay. With my finger, I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. I feel like I need a little bit more of that white. Just to play up that corner a little bit. Okay, and that's it for the shadow. We are done with the shadow now. And this is what you are left with. Nice, yeah? Okay. So we've got that there. Now, we're going to smoke out our bottom lash line. Let me get a makeup wipe out here because I feel like I'm going to end up needing to clean out that bottom lash line. So what we're going to do, where is it? So this is a brush that I use for my gel liner, but sometimes I like to use it to smoke out this bottom lash line. So make sure that it's cleaned off. I did use it last night. You guys, full disclosure, I actually played with this palette for 5 hours last night trying to put this look together. And it took me that long because of those darker shades, because I was trying to get something to where, you know, I just lost my train of thought again. Am I drinking too much coffee? Is that what it is? No, I played with this for 5 hours last night because I was trying to get a really nice look together for this video. Since it's a collab with, you know, with another YouTuber, I wanted to try to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and do something a little bit more than what I usually do, you know? I feel like I probably need I don't know if I need to clean this up or if I need to smoke it out more. No, but I wanted to try to get out of my comfort zone so that I could, you know, so that I could do something really cool for this video. And those darker shades just, they threw me off so bad because I wanted to do something, you know, nice and smoky and nice and dramatic, and I just could not work with those darker colors. I am going to clean this up a little bit. You see right here where there's a little bit of a weird line? That's from where the tape was. I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. Because when you put all of your face makeup on, you can go with some concealer and just define that line a little bit, and it'll be fine, but I just want to clean it up a little bit. Okay. So there's that. Let me go back and smoke this a little bit. I feel like maybe I don't want to screw this up, but I'm going to go with this fluffy brush and kind of smoke this a little bit more. Okay, so that's good there. Now we're going to go in with the liner. And basically all you're going to do with your liner, I'm not going to do my liner on camera, but I'll show you kind of how I did it. So basically, let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit so that you can get a good idea of what I'm doing. So what you're going to do is the line that you made with your with your tape, you're going to follow that line. So you've kind of created a little bit of a cheat sheet, if you will, for your eyeliner by doing it this way. But you're just going to follow that line, and then that's how you're going to make your wing. So I'm going to go off camera and do my liner really quickly and finish everything else up, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. One sec. Alright guys, here is the finished product. Foundation, concealer, everything on, liner done. I do want to tell you very quickly though, I did go back in over some of this shadow. I took this skinny blending brush. This is actually the Luxie 231. This is the small tapered blending brush. I got this in a Nipsey bag. This is probably my favorite brush that I have. Absolutely love it. Anyway, I went back in with that kind of burnt orange color, dipped back into that, and then wet it just with some priming spray. Any kind of spray you have, even if you just have a spray bottle of water, that's fine. Just something to kind of wet that mascara, wet that eyeshadow just a little bit, and then I just went right into the corner there just to, you know, darken up that that corner there, and that's all I did. But I did do my liner, and I'm going to try to show you, I'm not going to go back over it, but I'm going to show you, ignore this wonky bit right here, but that line, remember how I told you just follow the line from the tape when we did our shadow? I just follow that and then connect it into my regular liner. The tape method makes winged eyeliner really, really easy. You can also do the tape method just with your regular liner if you want to. There's tons of tutorials on how to do that on YouTube, so I won't bore you with doing one because it has been done 8,000 times, I promise you. But I am done now. Concealer, everything on. Bronzed my face up a little bit. I feel like I am looking good. Very quickly, the lip that I am wearing, I'm not real crazy about, but I feel like the color is kind of okay. I'm kind of inspired by fall. Today that I'm filming is actually officially the first day of fall, so I'm kind of inspired by the fall vibe. Fall vibe, did I say that right? Anyway, it's the e.l.f. Gosh, I don't have anything else where it says anything. I think this is the e.l.f. matte lip color. Actually, I can tell you because I've got another one in another shade. Don't have it in here. Never mind. I thought I did. I think it's the matte lip color, but this is in the shade Rich Red. I picked this up at Dollar Tree. I think they still sell this. Actually, I am like 99% sure because I was at Target the other day, and right there by the checkouts they had an e.l.f. display that had like all of their matte lip colors like this. So maybe they have redone packaging and that's why a bunch of it is at Dollar Tree right now. That's usually how that happens. But anyway, I picked mine up at Dollar Tree, and then I went and lined it to kind of darken the outside. I probably should have done my liner first, but I didn't. But the liner that I used is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner. This is like my favorite lip liner ever. But this is in the shade Red the Scene. So that is what is on my lips. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the bell next to it. That's going to give you notifications on when I post new videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at BiloxiBeauty82. Also on Facebook at BiloxiBeauty82. And don't forget to check the description bar down below. And Pals Lives Life, her video for recreating this look is going to be down there, as well as her her original look from the Holy Smokes palette that I am going to copy, or try to, not copy, but try to recreate. So make sure you check out all of those videos. I was so excited to do this collab, guys, and I cannot wait to see if I can recreate her look, and I can't wait to see her recreate my look as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, again, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.